Look alive, sunshine, and we were back at it again with Persona 5R. First things first, I'd like to go ahead and get this out of the way. This video may be prolonging long durations, so recommended if you do planning on tuning in for this video. At least watching segments, I do ask you that. But if you're feeling adventurous and want to plow through the whole episode, by all means go for it. Second, it has been a little over a week since the last video. Considering the week and the month that we are in right now, I probably won't be making another video, give or take, until next week for this game. Any other game would probably, I might consider it with friends, but as far as like single player story mode games, I'm putting on the back burner at least until the holiday is over. If you guys hear fireworks in the background, it's because people are lighting them off. And if you hear munching, I am chewing on chocolate covered pomegranates. Why? Because, you know, I can. Anyway. So we have finally taken down the corrupt god Yaldabaoth. And let's see where this journey takes us. It doesn't look like it's coming to a close just yet, so it looks like there's going to be more. I'm curious to see what the story entails as we continue on through this journey. What the fuck? We're down to only 1 day left of the year. I know it's sudden, but we're gonna throw a year-end party tomorrow. Kick ass! Are you organizing this, Futaba-chan? And thank you for letting us know. Sojiro's making New Year's Eve soba noodles for us. In that case, would it be alright if we met up in the evening? May I invite my sister? Go ahead. The whole place is reserved anyway. Then should we call Yoshizawa too? Morgana and Futaba already covered it, but she really helped him out in that palace before. And it's New Year's Eve, so it's not like she'll be busy at practice. I agree. Then Shadow, you're officially our event coordinator. When have I not been since the beginning of this entire journey? It's your job to contact her. Got it. Alright, see you all tomorrow.
Year-end party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Weren't we just discussing that? I know she won't say no to senpai.
Thank you for inviting me. Although, I admit I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Don't be.
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Is it just me? Or does Yusuke actually have a little bit of color in his attire this scene?
Your offer.
Yo, you can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
What is it? A scarf?
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I probably would have done the same thing too if I was in his case, but that just doesn't seem appealing to me. I don't know why.
What do you think about the scarf?
Oh great! I actually get to choose! Given Yusuke's eccentric personality, yeah, I'd say it looks great on him.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
I don't think anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
Right?
This fashion chat is fine, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Thank you for the food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat? You eat a lot more than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Well, she is an athlete.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
Really?
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony.
Well, shit. This kind of goes against everything that I was trying to do with Oya. I think.
I can't say for certain yet. But his criminal record may very well be overturned.
I doubt it.
For real?
And that's wonderful.
Well, yeah, it could be overturned. There's no doubt about that. However, the damage that's left behind is extraordinary, substantial. Perhaps beyond that. He's got to live with that for the rest of his life.
Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual, real-life good ending.
There's something I want to add on to this whole little scenario, but like later, though.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year special of Tokyo Vice.
Is that a Miami Vice reference? Tonight on Miami Vice, Crockett gets the boss a coffee.
A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately. Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular. So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
Huh.
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening.
Okay, that's fine. Fine. I can't do it alone. I mean, what do we even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
If you're counting my situation, I got here in April. So what if April's the 4th of the year? 4th month of the year. I've only been here, what, 8 months. So,
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for me. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
for a second, it kind of smells like LeBlanc in my room because I smell coffee for some reason. And it's not the chocolate that I'm eating.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight. And this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year. Right.
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear you. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
What am I missing here? Something just seems off for some reason. Happy New Year! Oh shit, it's already the new year! Let's make it a good one. Last year's end seems only yesterday. Should we get together for a party or something? We gotta celebrate somehow. You have something in mind? I don't know, like mochi eating contest or something? Ah, those sound delicious! I prefer the chocolate ones. Yes, I'm a chocolate addict. Shut the hell up. A prospect absolutely devoid of any class or dignity. I don't know what to do, but I'm totally down to see you all. Shame! But not tomorrow. I got plans. Me too. Apologies. But any other time should be fine. Sure, we can pick a date later. Anyways, a happy new year. We're gonna have a great one, guys.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? Even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious, and being separated from all of you was really scary. Thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
I don't think we'd want it any other way. What? Why am I in my prisoner outfit?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
What?
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Oh my god, it's like the Japanese version of Silent Hill. I get the feeling that I need to go home. This looks like the school. I need to go home. I'm just waiting for Pyramid Head to show up at a note. What? I can hear a voice. Who is it? What? A butterfly? Follow the butterfly. Follow the butterfly. What is that phrase?
I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Why does the phrase follow the butterfly sound familiar? Why can't I run? It's just a calm stroll.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand anymore.
What the hell is going on?
I'm helping Okumura Fruits grow, with my father watching over me.
Where are you going? I am going home. Home? But isn't this where you belong? I see. So you still haven't accepted it yet. Well, I won't force you into anything. Let's meet again. I feel like I had the most bizarre dream. What could it have meant? Oh, that's new. Okay.
Good morning.
Were you still asleep, Fang Senpai? I'm up now. I'm about to go back to sleep. That sounds exactly like something I would say. Well, I'm up now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. I feel awkward asking this now that I've woken you up, but remember promising me that we'd go pay our respects to the shrine together on New Year's Day? Kinda. I think I completely forgot. Kinda. Great! Well, today's the day. If you want to keep that promise... I realize this may be a bit forward of me, but... what do you say to accompanying me to Meiji Shrine this afternoon? Fine. Already looking forward to it.
I'm so happy.
It'll probably be pretty crowded today, but it oughtn't be too bad in the afternoon at least. I'm sure we'll be fine. I must agree. I will make sure to pray to the gods that it won't be so crowded. Oh shoot, I hope that doesn't count as me wishing before making my offering. Hey, you up yet?
I'm counting on you.
Well, let's meet at the shrine around noon. I'll see you then. Yeah, alright.
Sorry to make work your first activity of the new year.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. Happy New Year. And I hope you'll continue getting along with Java and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, the same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. But wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Wow.
Oh, look at the charm.
Looking great there, Futaba.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan. I picked it out with my mom.
What? I'm sorry, but, what did you say?
I picked it out with my mom.
Huh?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visited. What do you think we should do?
Picked it out with my mom. What the fuck is going on?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this way. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Sorry, but I think I'll be getting there sooner than I expected. It was way less crowded than I thought it would be. Did my wish actually come true? You're lucky. I'll wait by the entrance once I get there. Don't worry, no need to hurry.
What's up? Do you have plans for today or something?
I promised to do something with someone.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much now. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
Damn, looking slick, dude. Where can I get a jacket like that? That reminds me, I still haven't seen Morgana today. Where could he have gone? Anyway, I need to head over to Meiji Shrine. Yeah, Morgana's missing too.
Senpai! Do I look weird?
Not at all.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be
Really
crowded.
unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
The end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here. How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Wait a minute. Haru, you also said you had plans today and that you couldn't make it. Why the sudden change?
And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages. We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Something really feels off and I can't put my finger on it.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
What? There's that red flag again.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Again! A red flag! What the fuck?
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh,
Track
I'll
team?
get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
Wait a minute, Shiho moved. It's like No one's making any sense. Yeah.
I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then. See you later.
Futaba's mother, Haru's father, Yuji and the track team, An and Shio, Makoto and her family. Her dad's dead. And all that would leave is her sister, but they never really explained what happened with her mom.
Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
To be a ladies' man. I already forgot. To stay healthy.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
And you?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers.
We'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station.
Alright.
Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai.
Automatically, just from that one little look, he's given the look every dad would give when they see a boy with their daughter.
The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so?
Oh my.
I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
It looks good on you, sir.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What the hell just... It's like the entire world just had a hiccup.
What?
Yeah, what?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
I don't have any other plans for today. I should head back to my room. Morgana still hasn't returned. I feel like the questionnaire on the fan site has changed too. Excuse me. Hey, do we have our first dream of the new year today? Do we? I thought that was tomorrow night. Is it that big a deal? You'll just have your first dream whenever it happens. Hey, this is important to me. I can't let my first dream of the year be a nightmare. If only you knew, dude. Then it doesn't count. Duh. Here, take a look at this. Maybe it'll help you have good dreams. Huh? When did you take this? It was before we met up with you guys. I can talk. It was before we met up with you guys. We all bumped into each other at first. Though maybe we should have taken a full group shot, since we were all meeting up anyway. This photo is good in its own way. Indeed, I believe it will inspire some good dreams. But you gotta dream of specific things if you want to have a good year, right? That's the traditional thing again? What's the traditional thing again? Mount Fuji, sheep, or okra? Sounds messy. It was Mount Fuji, a hawk, and an eggplant, in that order. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make myself dream about that. I sincerely doubt you can brute force yourself into a dream. I plan to have a dream of singular beauty. I gotta get to bed anyway. I got practice tomorrow too. What happened this afternoon can't be normal. Something is wrong. Yeah, really wrong. And there's a lot of red flags waving around right now. I could feel a warm breeze in my face. I can sense someone's presence. What the fuck is going on here?
I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Who the fuck was that?
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fucking slug your ass right here and now.
I'll be down in a sec.
Bullshit. You have some explaining to do. Wait, who the hell is that? No way.
Are the best. They're all perfectly shiny.
Wakaba?
Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Oh my god.
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Sphinx lady? Have we met?
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Walker. Only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever till she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
Wakaba is Futaba's mother's name. But she's no longer...
What's up? Not feeling so good?
You can say that.
He's been like this since yesterday.
On a different note, is that Bryce Peppenbrook I hear?
Morning, Mona.
What the fuck? I might have to end the video here early and just go to bed.
Morning. Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I may. Seriously, are you alright?
Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food.
Yeah, Joker is gonna pull the exact same move I would do. Isolate myself from everyone until I can get a grasp of the situation.
I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had about something to cap off this meal? Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Morgana is supposed to be a cat, and Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
And now Akechi makes an appearance?
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Oh, I bet you freaking do.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him?
I probably could use it.
I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
You remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
Well, Akechi is the detective, so allow me to ask this one question. What the fuck is going on?
That seems as good a place to begin as any.
And why are you here?
At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
Yeah, you did. The last thing I remember seeing was Nijima taking your ass downtown.
Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
Yes. But more importantly, how are you alive?
Ah, yes. So, my final enemy is a puppet version of myself. We have greater concerns right now. In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
Dude, the last thing we hear was a barrage of gunshots. How could we not?
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case.
Well, yeah, I have no doubt about that.
For some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
Well, hold up. Going back to what you said before.
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case.
Yeah, and the only difference between yours interrogation and my interrogation was you weren't freaking ODing on drugs. Asshat. They let you walk. And that's too bizarre.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual.
Without a proper reason to let you go. That's very concerning.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation.
I bet what probably took only a matter of minutes for you was probably only a matter of minutes for me was only a brief second for you.
What's even more unbelievable to me is
Wakaba.
that's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should let you know. Let's make a deal.
What?
Let's say we join forces on this.
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no?
Well, yeah. But may I remind you, you've attempted to kill us before.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal, to solve this problem. Don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
True. Going into this would probably be a hazard, doing it solo. He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. It may be best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Well, yeah, of course.
I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Wait a minute, I think it has something to do with being in the school in the dream world. It's probably because everyone else accepted that in the dream world. In my case, I was the only one who made it to the exit.
Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now. And,
What? What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
Palace thing? The Metanav?
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
I guess she spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Listen here, you smug little prick. I've already had it up to here with that shit. Thought I was done with this by the time we took down Yalda Boeth. What the hell was that?
And Akechi-san.
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
And what's more is that it's vaguely visible.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
More or less.
Would help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Oops.
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
Nope, he is not.
However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it.
Kinda like how Mementos was at first, when it first ended up manifesting into reality.
Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us.
Question is, how did it become visible? Normally stuff in the metaverse wouldn't show up in reality. It'd be almost as if it was in an alternative reality. But in this case, it's exactly what happened when Mementos manifested.
I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
The Metaverse Navigator is back on my home screen, but it looks different from its normal red and black monochromatic coloring. Instead, it's white and black, and the eye looks completely different.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
The question is how? Who or what is responsible for returning?
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow.
That's possible? So you have the what and the where, but you don't have the who.
Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
This would be a first that a palace ruler would have any influence on the actual info on the target.
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it. Something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
I don't see him, why not? It's infiltration time.
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
What the hell? It's exactly like before.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
So what does the palace ruler think of this place?
We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Wearing that one, eh?
That one?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshi's Aosam's side. There's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
In this case, he's more like the fallen prince. Well, we've reached 49 minutes into this, and I have to pee.
I should write something.
I will go ahead and pause it right here, but I will be stepping away, and as usual, the duration of me being away will be edited out, so I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. I have no idea what to expect from this. Doesn't even give you the identification of who it looks like, even through the third eye.
Ah, a treasure chest. Care to...
Huh.
See it.
And this place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance. Let's keep going. I can see that there's no shadows in here. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. That's actually pretty solid. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true, although everyone here seems to be having fun. What? All of this looks like... Wait a minute. No way. Just by looking at these, this looks like medical document and research about a person's mental stability. No way. It can't be.
See it.
There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of palace is this? This looks more like a medical facility, and I have a hunch of who the palace ruler might be, if that's the case. And I'm pretty sure those of you who are watching seems that this would be pretty obvious about who the palace ruler is, if that's the case.
Those Geisens, you aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your ruler.
You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
What?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Right.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Careful, Crow. Your evil is showing.
Quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Time to obliterate them.
All right.
Persona! Loki!
Resistant to thunder. Oh man. So they're weak against Holy.
Rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team dog. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Indeed.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
Would say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving. Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Yeah.
Focus.
Okay, so aren't you going to get examined? I'm on the way right now. So exciting. A laser.
Feel it.
Yeet. Teddy! You're a level 65? Holy shit. Damn.
I guess you want to die.
You there?
Go down. They dodged your attack, Joker.
Persona! This is my soul!
Come on. Feel my power. Persona! I can still feel the rush. All right.
Okay.
Focus. The cognitive effects are weakening. There may be a safe room nearby.
Huh. Yours is a lot different from Futaba's.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Nah, we're fine.
Let's get going.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
They didn't see us at all.
Snake, tail of a snake, line of a head, and another head for a goat. Is that a chimera?
Let's go. East top. There.
We're dead! Let's finish this! You're pretty tough.
Lovely sight.
You good with words. About as good as me. Me remember now. Huh, I was right. I wasn't expecting that though. If I'm going to be honest.
I guess that had to take a certain amount of power.
What, you jealous just because you can't do this anymore?
It's somewhere.
A diamond? What's over here?
What's...
That voice. Look. No way.
What?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here when she's able to calm down.
Sir Yoshizawa?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how
Yeah.
is this video?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm alright. Let's go.
Hey, when was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
It was last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Why was he curious to know that? Time to make a mad dash.
I have something.
This place is enormous. What could this this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Something related to her past, but what am I missing here? What the?
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Yoshizawa, calm down. You're acting reckless.
Stop rushing into things.
Exactly.
Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Persona! Don't rush it. Persona. Fail. Ravage them.
Persona! This is my soul!
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy.
What?
In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics. Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
Dreams and mass aspirations.
My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
What?
Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
No way.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We're in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
I already know who it is. If it wasn't obvious from the...
I'll meet you there.
If it wasn't obvious from the area that we're in.
Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Yoshizawa.
I think I figured out what's going on. I don't even need a catchy to deduce the answer.
Show me your true form. We've got them surrounded. Let's go. Nice. I love a good vulnerability in my enemies. Fire is the perfect thing to use on them. Persona!
Yeah, but I'm passing the baton.
Good! One got knocked down.
Are you stupid?
There's definitely a communication barrier with this one.
Are you stupid?
There's definitely a communication barrier with this one.
Oh well. Death it is.
Time again!
Too late to be sorry.
Okay. I have too weak to be a threat.
Well, well, well.
Is he this palace's?
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Figures. The voice sounded so familiar. And so did the shadows.
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Wait a minute. Something's way off. Every shadow that we've gone up against when it was a palace ruler, their voices were so distorted. However, this is the real Maruki. He's in his own palace, just like Futaba was.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
Created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair.
Such is life, dumbass.
The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Feeling okay? It's not bad. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. almost the same amount. But you're the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
We're in the same grade, though.
Oh, don't be so dim. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
You don't get it. You'll never understand how I feel.
What?
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
Hey, wait up!
Kasumi's the one that people want.
Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
The talented one who can reach the top of the world.
Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Kasumi.
Oh no.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi?
Kasumi?
No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
A girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
What?
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
So that's what led us to believe that she was Kasumi. We just assumed that it was. Her real name was Sumire.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
I don't blame you for thinking that, but that's not the case, is it now?
After Kasumi died, before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time realize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
Unfortunate, it's logical.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Bestowed? You took it upon yourself. Is that truly salvation?
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be.
You may be taking away that part of their history, but they're certainly not learning from it.
If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
More like erasing something that they should be learning.
You soon will buy your washing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
I couldn't agree more.
Alright, so that's your answer, Kechiko. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit? If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki,
Believe in yourself.
it's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
No. I will find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
Yeah.
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
What the hell is that?
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Speak for yourself.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
I agree.
It's useless, idiot. Oh, yeah? Looks big.
Here we go. Damn.
Persona! That should do. Let's go. Ravage them! So this is fear.
Really? What did you tell me before this fight started?
It's useless, idiot. Use up that shit.
All right.
Too slow. It's useless, idiot. You'll feel my power. Manifest! Piece of shit.
Damn.
Persona. Go down. You don't have any skills that can hit it where it really hurts. That should do. Persona!
I should probably heal you too, huh?
Nice timing. It's useless. Shit. It's to exploit their weakness. Do something else.
Such pathetic attempts will
Just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of.
Damn it. Right. It's showtime! Roar! I'm getting sloppy.
Not bad. Last technique. Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Hand her over.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
A smart idea. We can recuperate.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think Tubtone Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save Samire.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
Alright.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point in obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Nothing about this makes sense at all. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn, but they believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. It's kind of scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Sorry, there's some fireworks going off. Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Got it. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady Anna and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Fink. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we gotta hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. Do you like this reality? We used to sleep together. I still remember how much you hated when I curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met up with you guys. When we go to Mementos, I transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Huh? Okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. It seems all I can do now is wait. Yeah, I'm gonna save my progress. Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town.
See it.
Looks like Morgana was remembering something. Yongen Jaya. It was almost like Mona was remembering something.
For real?
Oh my god, you did it, Shio. I knew you could. It's all thanks to you supporting me, On. I really appreciate it. Aw, I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept up your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized. Shadow? I can't believe it. Over here. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shiho, right? A long time no see, Fang. Do you remember me? How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered, though. We didn't even get to talk all that much since I transferred to another school so early in the semester. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging, I told him about how amazing my BFF at volleyball. Oh, Juan. Sorry, you have to put up with all of that, Fang. Shiho was the MVP at the big meet the other day, too. Oh my. I see, so this was the reality that An chose. Not only was she the starting lineup at the school, but she scored more points than anyone else. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm just so proud of you, Shio. Oh, you're too much. I forgot to mention, Shiho's coming back to our school. Everyone in volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school when it comes to the sport. And that's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back, after more than a little begging. I was so sad when she transferred for her parents' jobs, but all's well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you've wished for? Huh? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying about over everything that I've... Wait, what? Something is... I remember being so cornered that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone, and... keep thinking on it. I'll be waiting for you. What does that... Shiho's still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this. I just... An, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we go find some place to sit and relax for a bit? Sorry, Shadow. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Fang-kun. It seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home for the day. An seemed happy to be with Shiho, who was able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is.
Hey, you have a minute?
Haru? She was thinking about setting up shop in Kichijoji. She went to inspect a new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. Sorry, but is that all you need? I kind of want to be alone. Okay, so it's not gonna let me do the thing.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
We were just doing a bit of shopping, but soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving the Superintendent General Award. Your dad is? Come on, Makoto. You don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm just so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserves.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. So, what groceries do you think we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for your birthday. You had fried mackerel on yours, right? I can still remember how you pestered Dad about it until he cooked it for you.
Hey,
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted to eat for my birthday. The two of them seem to be beaming with joy. It seems this reality is the one that Makoto wished for. That reminds me, Shadow, what brings you out today? Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. It's alright. Are you sure? Well, that's good. Enjoying the family time? Has your dad been supportive? He's done such a great job as a single parent and...
no, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom died, so Dad raised us alone. And sis... You're so close. Wait, what are you saying? But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong. I just... Makoto, what's wrong? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's nothing. Sorry, Shadow. We have more shopping to do. I'll see you later.
I'm sorry.
Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm just really lost in thought here. We have until the 9th. We have An, Morgana, and Makoto. All that's left is Ryuji, Futaba, and Yusuke, and Haru. I know where to go. Come on. Meow. Shut up. Ayama Ichome? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college? Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure or nothing yet, anyway. I'm just saying the school's gotten word or something like that. Still, that rules. You even made it into the podium at nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after you screwed up your knee, but I'm glad you were able to bounce back.
No way, man.
You're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so I don't get laughed off the team by you guys. It seems this reality is the one Ryuji wished for. Shadow? What are you doing here? It's still winter break. Oh, maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too? Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to go eat after practice? It's our treat today. Ooh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl with some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Shadow? Enjoying the return to the track? Yeah, it's fun. But what do you mean? It's just what I like doing, you know. I get all down if I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey.
My leg? Oh, you're worried about me. It's totally fine, dude. No problems there since the injury a little while back. And that was actually Kamoshida's fault, so... Wait, what? Ain't something wrong here? How do we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by school, then... I'll be waiting for you. Sure. It's now or never! Here it goes! Ah! Whoa, what the hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya.
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. See ya. I feel like Ryuji's part of the key for this. Ryuji seemed sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. It's really irritating how you only do one person per day. No, I guess it kinda makes sense. Alright. Oops. Okay. So it's still not letting me do that. No shit, this is Shibuya. You're telling me stuff that I already know about where I am in Shibuya. So all that's left is Yusuke, Futaba, and Haru then, right? Let's go get Haru. Make a hard left here. The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes.
I agree. The research says this community is most interested in high-quality ingredients and a modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
Hi.
Oh, Shadow-kun? I didn't expect to run into you here. What are you up to? I'm helping out my father today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is this a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Oh ho, to think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Or are you truly just friends?
Wait.
Jeez, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Okay, I'm curious. I know Haru could be used as a romance option, so I wonder what the dialogue would be like if you actually romanced her. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. But still, for such a man to appear in your life, make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, is that jealousy I'm detecting? Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. Yeah, last time he was an asshole. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend for her. Please keep being as good to her as you have been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. If only you had that mentality when you were still alive. Oh, would you care to do something together, Shadow-kun? We have a bit of free time, so we could grab a coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you.
But he's honest and caring. He is my ideal father. Has your dream come true? My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that all I can barely handle what's on my plate, so... Wait, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That just now, that was... Haru, what is the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing really. You must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. Haru seemed happy being able to talk with her father without fear, but is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the others tomorrow. So that's basically how it's gonna be throughout the entire time of the 9th. Yeet. I don't know why it just doesn't just take you to the map to begin with. I mean, it's like you already know where to go. It might as well just let you access the map to travel where you need to go. Instead of having to do all of this. Whoa there, Futaba. I thought you just came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited editions and the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom? No, ma'am. Do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Shadow? Oh hey, look who stumbled onto us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. Hear that, Futaba? Sojiro's gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, don't go putting words in my... Really? Then back to LeBlanc. Back to LeBlanc, people. It's curry time. You eat that all the time, though. That's 'cause it's the best. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them were all smiling at each other. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sound good, Shadow? I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It's his most cherished dish. Of course, Sojiro and Mom worked together to improve its flavor, you know. And, huh? Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? But what are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but... I'll be waiting for you. I still don't get it. Come on, why don't you just tell me? I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. What was that? Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
Okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mom. The curry can't wait. Shadow's still got stuff to do, I assume. We'll see ya. Huh? Hey, Futaba, don't just take off like that. Well, we're gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Seems all I can do now is wait. I guess I should head home. My little sister's PC telling me to fix her. Oh, my little. Excuse me. I can read, I think. Oh, thank goodness I'm working the afternoon shift tomorrow. This is gonna be interesting. What's Yusuke's reality? I know this is Shibuya. Quit telling me that this is Shibuya. I know it's Shibuya. Herbader. Really? Trying to be quiet here, but people are asleep. Wait, was that you? No, it was just some dude with a beanie. What's he doing here? Oh, I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him. It's the Sayori.
Coincidence.
You came too, Shadow. Oh, it's that version of the Sayori. Thanks to my sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer. The painting is such an impactful work. Nothing in this world could make me happier than I am at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
Why, my sensei, of course. Madarame. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped advocating her work to the public. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me when I lost my only family. I truly cannot thank him enough. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. And don't worry. He'll even pay for the meal. Must everything be perfect?
No.
Well, I wouldn't say that everything has to be perfect at all times, but what's this about all of a sudden? Where else could that be? Where else could that be? What are you saying? Where else could it? No, wait. That's odd. I can distinctly recall having it hung at LeBlanc, and I'll be waiting for you, Yusuke. What is... Could I be making the same mistake as I did before? To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know what transpired. Actually, I'm sorry, but I'd like to be alone for now.
It's me. I've uncovered a few things in my investigation this week.
So have I. In all honesty, it's sad that, that they're everything that they went through. But can they really be happy with this? I mean, throughout our entire endeavors, ranking up all the confidants in your team, it's as if they finally come to terms with it. With Maruki's ability to manipulate reality, it's almost as if the work that you've done with all of your friends, helping them get past all of the bullshit and everything that you've been through with them, just kind of seems all for naught.
So I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years.
Which I figured.
You already knew about that, correct?
Pretty much. He told me himself.
His work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
Did something happen?
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why, at least with our current understanding. What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history.
Wait a minute. During the semester when Maruki was still at Shujin, I vaguely remember him distinctly say something that there was someone else involved with them. A friend of some sort. And it wasn't the friend that we met up with the restaurant.
The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
They're not dead anymore.
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world. In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
How would that even work in an actual reality perspective? Okumura died because he had a psychotic break, a mental shutdown because his shadow was shot. Wakaba ended up suffering the same fate, and she suffered a mental shutdown and tossed herself into traffic. So, how in the hell would these two still be alive if that's the case? And the Phantom Thieves? Oh wait. And what happened to Shido?
Shido was the only one arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government. It seems the Phantom Thieves were causing a stir in this society as well. But there's no record of your arrest now.
What?
Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes. But at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends Maruki's version of reality. Don't tell me you've changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
Going somewhere tomorrow?
Odaiba, with the Kechi.
With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness. Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Tomorrow we meet with Maruki. I should go to bed early tonight. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Oops. I don't like the fact that he's manipulating reality and letting people live under his rule.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Han, Morgana, Ryuji, Makoto, Haru, Futaba, Yusuke. That's everyone.
How about this? Now, let us depart.
Excuse me, is, Whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So, Keith got here. He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day. Something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
I know what you mean. Ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I'm truly happy with it. So, in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is because he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight. Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be. But I'm so scared to remember what it is. If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end. Taba. Even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either. Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important. I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is.
This whole thing is giving me goosebumps, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Huh?
They broke free. Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up the elevator. If he intends to welcome us and so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower. Focusing on our abilities is fine and all, but depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. The combination move we'll pull off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Of course, that'll depend on whether or not you can keep up with me. Oh, I'm sorry, but who had to save your ass from having it handed to you in that last fight? Okay, so it's not gonna let us do that. For someone who damn near got his ass kicked in the last fight, you sure like to talk a lot of shit.
I can feel it.
I think it was somewhere around here. VIP pages identified. We will now begin the grand tour. The auditorium is now open. The master awaits you there, with the patient you seek. Please enter through the door on the left-hand side of the entrance hall. Just as I thought, they're politely informing us of their location.
Show me your true form. We have the element of surprise. Come. There. Joker got a 2-for-1 deal there.
You're up.
All right, next. Out of my way. Hardly a challenge. All right.
Okay.
Excellent technique, Joker. I can see it.
Your skills are still flawless as ever, Crow. Was that Michelle Ruff? Sam Regal?
Show me your true form. You're weaker than we are, and particularly weak to us. I love a good vulnerability in my enemies. That's it, Joker. It's time to kill.
I need to level up.
Alright.
Huh.
Good battle.
No wonder why you're so weak. You're still in your 70s.
Science major. There's a safe. It's a safe room.
I think we'll be fine.
We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully. Hey,
How absurd. Okay, so we need to go here. Anything in here that I need to take? Too bad we're not going to be able to sell it. There is no doubt that Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready.
focus.
Thank you for coming.
What's wrong with Samire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
God, everyone in the background looks so fucking creepy.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake, as well as yours.
My friends want to stay in this reality. But is that really true?
It's time.
If I accept Maruki's offer, my friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created, or so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances, and there's probably no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
Sorry, dude, but I'm taking the red pill on this one. I will not accept your reality.
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No.
You can try to live as your sister all you want, but do you really think for a second that's what your sister would want? Don't hide from the truth.
Why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me? Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life. Please, don't try to stop me.
Don't do this.
Then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what we say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I don't think we have a choice in the matter here. I could take care of it for you right now. But you prefer her to leave here alive, right?
No shit, Sherlock.
Just hurry up and end this.
Please, don't make me do this.
Then come at me all you want.
I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Persona! Persona!
Damn it.
Persona!
Satrion! Satrion! I can't go back. Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Persona!
It's time you faced reality. The true reality. I won't even need my persona for such an easy fight, Violet.
Persona! Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop this.
Senpai. No. I can't. I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san. I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
What?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
What the hell? These so-called kind
Yeah.
Let's do this quick.
Let's do this. And we will prove you wrong.
I'll rest. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
Right.
It ain't the smaller one? We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
None will stand in my way.
There. I'll break them. That should do.
I won't hold back.
Let's go. All right. Feel my power.
For my joy.
Persona. There.
You're pissing me off.
Persona. Damn it. There's no end to this.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell. It's her refusal to accept the truth.
So you want her to continue lying to herself? That's very hypocritical of you.
I can't afford to waste time on this shit.
But what can we do?
Here it comes.
I don't think so.
What? No way. Skull?
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Guys. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that...
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
who she's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
It's gone rogue.
What in the world is going on here?
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Alright, let's get in formation.
Right.
Okay, guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push it back.
Why did they come here?
Isn't it obvious? Let me see. We'll keep Morgana as a healer. Skull. Let me see.
Backing off!
Queen, going in.
Persona! That should do.
Persona!
We're doing elements. We might as well start. Oh.
Queen floored 2 opponents. Persona! Not yet.
Persona! Ravage them!
Damn. I gotcha. Here we go.
It's strong. Use anything but fire skills.
Let's go. This isn't it.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's play, baby.
You're mine.
Persona!
I'll use my persona.
Did it. Sorry, Cinderella, but your ball has come to an end.
Yoshizawa-san!
Don't worry, I got you.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how?
You're Dr. Maruki, right?
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
You did it without our consent.
Our joy? That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again.
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want. But I think you're rather exhausted at the moment. There's still time. February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd. If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. But I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading. I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's gotta rest anyway.
I'm still just as shocked as I was when we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. The palace is visible in our own reality.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
I should tell them what I know so far. And that's that.
So, Dr. Maruki, he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption.
Holy shit, he scared
If I
me.
interject.
That's right. Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping. For now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here. Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better.
He's got a point.
If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and improve our odds? I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh? We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome back. Didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence. Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
See? Don't stay out too late on that. The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that? Wait, you're...
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
Wow.
How did we never realize?
No, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them! Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care. I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. Being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out. But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Are you sure?
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping. We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah. You've gone cat again.
Hey, wait!
Hey, don't rub it in. I did it to help you, alright? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa and Maruki. We've got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
For now, we should all meet up at the hideout. We gotta recap the situation and hold a strategy meeting. I've been trying to wrap my head around this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still so confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Maybe a good night's sleep will help us calm down. You're right. Certainly, the combat has us tired out as well. We could all use some time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Well, we're gonna need to figure all this out. Either way, we can think about it. We can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes!
If it's alright with you guys, I would actually like to go on a little bit further. And here we go. Into a place I thought we were done with.
It's been quite some time.
Yeah. Why am I back here
We
though?
have finally succeeded in reaching you.
What's going on?
You have been imprisoned once more. This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future. However, you held fast to your free will and believed in your bonds. again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come.
Wait.
We are merely beings who provide aid to humans as they carry out their will. You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
Lady Lavenza told you that? You ought to tell everyone else that too. Let's all meet up after school.
Yeah. Samire.
Good morning. I'm sorry. I can't believe what I tried to do to you two. I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Oh, come on. There's no need for that. More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest, I'm all mixed up.
Are you okay though?
My memories are still pretty fuzzy, and I haven't really processed everything yet. I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on. Time's up.
Your college entrance exam, so you better start preparing now.
And
Oh great, more exams? Even... Come on guys, we just defeated a god and we just realized who the next threat is. You're gonna make us do exams. Is everyone rested up? More or less. My mind was racing so much that I passed out before I even realized it. Same here. I think I sorted through my own thoughts, but I'd still like to hear everyone else's take. I have to tell you all something. Sure thing.
hey,
We have to choose our own path. Ketchy had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out. It seems he was right.
we can't accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right? That's right. We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But that desire is just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Can we really be happy with the forced reality that he ended up making for us?
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
That is very true.
Well, I think we already know what we gotta do.
It's true that his intentions may be genuine, but still, he's doing things without the consent of other people. And us, for example, to start.
Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows? Maybe Dr. Maruki is actually doing the right thing. But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right? We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace. If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, then I'm gonna do it. So somebody say something?
strategy.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe in. That doesn't sound bad at all.
Then it's unanimous.
Yes.
That means our next step is pretty clear.
Check out the palace.
Right. Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his palace.
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing. Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
If we're going to fight Maruki, we'd better dig up some more intel on him first.
Good day. This is Lavenza speaking.
Lavenza?
Huh?
Your will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Please.
Wait, how is she even calling you?
And how'd she know how high our wills are? Did she tap your line or something?
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I have performed no form of electronic surveillance whatsoever.
Apparently she can hear you.
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation. However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties. Therefore, let us convene at your school.
At Shujin? Wait, she'll be at the school? Lavenza will?
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
She hung up.
Is she really gonna go to our school? Just walk through the front gates like nothing?
I'm not sure what to make of it.
Me neither, actually. Although I'm curious to see how this plays
But
out.
since we've determined our goal and Lavenza's offered to help us, I'd call that progress of some sort.
I call that a win.
All we have left is whatever we discuss tomorrow at school, plus whether or not we're going to team up with Akechi.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but I think we ought to team up. Me too.
You sure?
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Yep.
Plus, if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
Guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin tomorrow.
I'll take care of figuring out how to get Yusuke and Futaba in the school.
I appreciate the effort. Thank you.
All right, let's head home for now.
So do you think Lavenza will make it to the school? I hope she doesn't get lost or anything. Yeah, don't you think it's a bad idea, her wandering around in that getup? That's true. Hopefully no one gives her a hard time. If someone does, you better come up with a good excuse for her shadow. Morgana's on top of it. I'll handle it. What do you even say? Your options are kind of limited as a transfer student. Just say she's your little sister or something. Doesn't that always work in anime? At any rate, I'm certain she would reach out to us if anything were to go awry. That's true. We could put our faith in Lavenza. Agreed. Let us know if anything changes, Shadow.
Yeah.
I don't know, but this is very vexing. Can we even do anything else? No, we cannot. What's up?
No.
I just remembered what happened that night. I was just remembering what happened that night. You remember, right? The night before we went into Memento to erase it. Before we dealt with Shido.
Hey!
Remember how I said I'd finally found a place where I belong? Even though I said that, and really believed it, I still fell right into Maruki's hands. I know I've made it obvious how much I want to be a human. More than once. I thought it would give me a chance with Lady On, but what I did was just so lame. I can't believe I was off having a blast while you were busy trying to help us. But you guys came back. Well, yeah, that's true, but I mean, that was just the right thing to do. Now that I think about it, you've been helping me from the very beginning. Hell, I was locked up in a prison when we first met. I'm nowhere near cool. You don't have to be cool.
Right.
Well, that's true. And after all we've been through together, there's no point in trying to act cool in front of you.
Listen up.
Know what? I'm going to make you a promise right now. From here on, I'm going to be more independent. I just keep relying on you for everything because deep down, I thought I could figure everything out for me. But that's all changing. I'm gonna stand proud on my own 4 feet. And I'm going to be the one to protect you. I promise I will. What? What? He's even got a blue rose on his chest. I've discovered my original power.
Alright.
Don Diego de la Voya? From the Legend of Zorro series.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's cool! He turned into Don Diego de la Vega. Anyone who tries to pull one over on us like that is asking for it. Let's do our best.
Right.
Right. Sorry again for the hassle. You and I are gonna be even greater partners now.
Let's turn in for the night.
Well, things are gonna get hectic starting tomorrow. Let's call it a night. The majestic presence. Oh, slots are currently okay. Medium physical damage to all foes with high chance of critical. Oh my god! You all look sleepy. What, did you doze through the new year? Was Shogatsu one big excuse to laze around? Good grief. Shogatsu's not supposed to be an excuse to relax, you know. We decorate the Karamatsu, Kagami, Mochi, and Shimenawa in order to welcome the Toshigami deities. It's one of the oldest traditions in Japan. By the way, cherry blossoms viewing and even Children's Day are meant to commemorate deities and spirits. Japan's got a lot of gods, so naturally there ended up being a lot of events and rituals to accommodate them all. There's a phrase referring to all the Shinto gods as collective. Anyone know it offhand? Alright, Takamaki-san. I'll bet you slept through Shogatsu.
Hey, wait!
Be a good guy and help her out.
Seriously?
Some kind of phrase about the gods, but it's kind of abstract, right? What's this phrase supposed to illustrate about the god of Shinto? How much they love to party, how powerful they are, how numerous they are. This one doesn't seem accurate. It has to be one of these two. I would have to say how numerous they are. Wow, I can't believe I got that right. They use specific number. They use a specific number, right? What's the phrase again? The one about how many gods there are in Shinto? I don't think it would be the 8 million gods. The 3 gods? Okay. So if the numerous, it's more than 3. I think it's less than 8 million, so it has to be the 10,000 gods. Really? So it is 8 million.
That means...
This is it. Correct.
Yaoyorozu is essentially shorthand for myriad gods, an uncountable number. In olden days, the Japanese believed that gods dwelled in everything. What with all these traditions, you could say these beliefs still affect our lives today. It's a wonderful thing, really. We really need to cherish our history. I would like to take a moment just to highlight that entire fucking sentence from this dude. You are speaking my language, dude. If only the people of today can take those words to heart and cherish the history.
Nice going!
Cherish history, learn from it, not fucking repeat it. But I digress.
You've been awfully busy lately. Don't forget to eat lunch.
Oh, hello.
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled bread and... That's...
Let's follow it.
Yes, let's go. Hey! Oh!
Went to the Fiat. What the? What is she doing? And the fact that everyone else is acting normal.
For real?
The nurse's office? It's just like my dream. Objective, chase the butterfly.
Lady Lavenza.
Oh god.
Hello. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. What's with the formality?
That's odd. I thought humans regularly exchange phrases such as that upon meeting. Perhaps it would have been more appropriate to say, "What's up?"
I can't take this game seriously anymore. Oh my god.
Oh, well, anyway, how about we get this started?
I just want to hurry this up now. Oh my god.
As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat, but the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
She is out cold. What the?
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Yeah.
Infiltration success.
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here, we're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong. I must say, though, I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
Huh.
All right, then. It's no concern of mine, anyway. Remember what I told you all before.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Care to fill us in?
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it,
Wait, aren't we missing a person?
as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
Really?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
Really?
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
Yeah. How'd it come back is the question.
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav in Maruki's palace.
Yeah, but even when we took down Yaldabaoth, the Metanav had disappeared. All of a sudden, Maruki's palace comes into play and the Metanav returns. So that means...
Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectations.
Yeah. It's almost as if we can never fully get rid of it. So it just ends up manifesting itself again in some different form.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognitions, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself.
Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right?
Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization?
That actually sounds fitting.
Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
Well, under normal circumstances, you would be correct. Unless Maruki managed to figure out a way to do both.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your paths, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization. Although he may have only been doing so subconsciously.
And if it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world.
Holy shit.
So his ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan, it was most likely through the use of actualization.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities, such as the case with him and myself, we still need to determine how he used that power on mementos as a whole, rather than a single individual.
Yeah.
Right. Even if there were some kind of power that could affect mementos, it's on a whole other level from what we've seen so far. A single person just shouldn't be capable of all that.
As well as be aware of it.
That's true. Changing reality just by thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
The god of control.
Yaldabaoth.
Indeed, the being in mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to. It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
Took over his position? What do you mean?
I think I get what she's trying to say. We took out a false god, in which case there was... If we were to put it in perspective, we took care of a false king. The throne was empty, so Maruki took the crown.
So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something?
Now, the Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
The masses were invested in the Phantom Thieves, not Maruki.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that. Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
We chose Maruki.
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it. And it happened?
I don't remember doing doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
During his counseling sessions.
What about our counseling?
If you think back of every episode that we've done thus far, everyone that we had join our team has had some sort of counseling with him, whether if it was at school or somewhere else. Futaba was LeBlanc and everyone else was here at the school. So it would make sense.
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's parlor.
Yeah.
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seeded within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
He has to be stopped.
Right, let's fight. If this is our own fault, we've got to be the ones to fix it.
Yes. This realization changes none of what we must do.
Very well. Then allow me to proceed. This world is in a very unstable condition. On the day that the god of control fused mementos with the real world, the merging was undone through your efforts, and the two worlds are now attempting to return to their initial states.
So, what you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone. That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred. As slow a pace as it may be, he still continues to actualize the world of the masses as a whole. Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds will again become one. When that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the original one. No. This issue goes beyond the masses as well. Although we were all Persona users, it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control. To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission. And I believe this fusion will conclude in 1 month's time.
We only have a month.
If memory serves me correctly, February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? He had possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed?
It's possible.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling card. This is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
You mean the metanav?
Right.
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but
That must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse. As long as he permits your existence, your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
He probably wanted to save us.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, Maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow, yeah?
Right.
You? Sound good?
You're willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous vote.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san?
True. She also plays a key part in this entire ordeal as well.
We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well.
I wouldn't be surprised if she was sitting outside the door right now.
Maybe we should fill her in on our situation when she comes to terms with her own.
True.
What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right. If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Huh, I was right.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Yoshizawa?
Have a seat. She's here to see you tonight. Don't worry about finishing up. We'll take care of it later.
Sorry for coming over so late. And thank you for the coffee. It's delicious. Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
By all means.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
About Maruki?
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply... like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her.
Do you still want to run?
No. Like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this. But now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do with myself. Senpai, what should I do?
It's really not for me to decide, but for you to decide. You may not be able to live as her, but you can still live for her. That's exactly what she would want too, if she could talk to you right now.
You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai. But you're absolutely correct. I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you. I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Let's reform society.
Tomorrow we're going to the palace. We're gonna take back the world. The real world. Rewriting reality. I would never have thought such a thing possible. Not only that, but this palace is ruled by a persona user. Yeah, that's a new one for me. How does that make any sense? I know God moding when I see it. Yeah, really. At this point, he basically is a god, right? And this shit makes Shido look small time. We need to come up with a plan. That's a good point. We should meet up tomorrow. Sounds good. Speaking of which, how should we contact Akechi? I guess we could let him back in the group chat, right? Yep, that'd be the quickest. Agreed. Alright, I'll take care of it. Thanks. 1 month ago. 1 month to go, huh? We better come up with a plan. And this time, it's gonna go. That time is gonna go by fast. You are most certainly right, Morgana. And with that, we will conclude tonight's episode of Persona 5R. I hope you guys are still following and had a good time as much as I did. Things are heating up pretty fast, and we learned something new tonight about personas being able to transform beyond their final limit. The question is how, though. We saw how Morgana underwent his. I'll have to look up on how to do it with the others, because I would like to do this with New Game Plus. But that is neither here or there. Have to be saved for another episode for another day. If you kept up with me this far and you've enjoyed what you've seen, go ahead and hit that like button. And it would definitely mean a lot to me if you guys would take the time and share the video and help me get out there a little bit more. If you want to remain updated for any further games that I have planned to either play with friends or by myself, as well as other content that I have planned to do for my channel, hit that subscribe button and the bell on the side to be notified, and I will definitely see you guys next time. Until then, everyone, have a safe week and have a good 4th of July weekend. Until then, everyone, stay gold.